I am sweating. All right. Wow, it's pretty hot. I'm going to read your story. When we sent out the packs first week of the summer holidays, there was a story inside: The Adventures of Volcano Girl and Alfie. So here goes. In the story, we wrote little bits and left you some spaces saying, why don't you draw a volcano in this bit? Or why don't you draw Alfie and Alice in this bit? So I won't read that out now. I'll just read the story. And today I'm going to read what happens to the kids on Monday and Tuesday. And then tomorrow I'll do Wednesday and Thursday. And then on Friday we'll do Friday. So, are you ready? Let's do this. The Adventures of Volcano Girl and Alfie by Hope North London. This is the story of how two normal kids from North London became Volcano Girl and Alfie. And you guys are going to draw some of the pictures. Monday. It was the week before the summer holidays, and Alice and Alfie were ready to have some fun. Do you want to play football? Asked Alice. Yeah, said Alfie. Alice was about to look for the ball when their teacher told them they were going to make volcanoes instead. What's the point of learning about volcanoes? There aren't any volcanoes in Finchley, said Alice. Yeah, said Alfie. Their teacher laughed. It's going to be fun, trust me. So after the register, and when the children had settled down, Mr. Drake asked Billy and Fred to give out an empty bottle to everybody. Next, they got out some brown card and stuck it in a cone shape and put it over their bottles. Then Mr. Drake showed the children how to stick little bits of red paper on the side of the card. It looked like fire, although Alice said it was called lava. After break, Alice asked Mr. Drake what they were going to do next. Mr. Drake said they could play some football, and with a massive cheer, everybody ran outside. Volcano Girl would not appear for at least another day. Tuesday. On Tuesday, Alice and Alfie were excited. They wanted to see a volcano explode. Before they got started, Mr. Drake told everybody what was on their table. You've got some white powder called bicarbonate of soda, a little warm water with red food dye in, a little paper funnel and some vinegar. First we need to put the funnel into the top of the volcano. Then put 3 teaspoons of the powder into the funnel, which helps the powder go down into the empty bottle inside the volcano. But before he could finish speaking, lots of excited 7-year-olds had started picking up their powder and their red water. Kendall managed to get her red water all over her light blue school shirt. When he saw what was happening, their teacher tried to speak. Okay, everybody, listen to me for a second. But the children kept talking. I said listen, he said more loudly. I said listen, Mr. Drake yelled. Cara nearly jumped out of her seat and got a lot of white powder in her long dark hair. Everybody laughed. Right, I'm not angry yet, but I will be soon, shouted Mr. Drake. Everybody watch me make my volcano, or nobody will be doing it at all. And so 28 children gradually quietened down and began to face the front. Mr. Drake poured the white powder in, then he moved the funnel and tipped the water in before looking up to the class. And now for the vinegar. Suddenly, from the middle of the volcano bubbled up a rushing stream of frothy red liquid that looked just like lava running down the sides of the volcano. Everybody clapped and cheered. Mr. Drake smiled and told them it was their turn. So Alice and Alfie did what they'd been told to do, and they laughed and pointed as their volcano exploded and filled the tray underneath it. At break time, they talked about it some more. "I think we can make it better," said Alice. "Yeah," said Alfie. "Let's do it tomorrow." And the two friends walked home for their dinner, as we'd like you to draw underneath. I said I wasn't going to say those bits, but yeah, on your story, we've asked you to draw the kids walking home for dinner. Please do. Please send it to us. We'd love to put it on the Facebook page. Right, tomorrow, if I haven't melted in all this heat, and if you haven't sweated away in puddles and rivers, then I'll read you what happens to Alfie and Alice on Wednesday and Thursday in their week. And if you want to try making a volcano, go for it. There's quite a few videos on YouTube. You just need the empty bottle, some card, bit of vinegar, bit of bicarbonate of soda. It's not that difficult to get. It's not too expensive. See what you think. All right, take care. Peace and love. Bye for now.